to Table Talk with Toddy, a podcast for millennials designed to motivate, inspire, and educate you on what it really takes to live a real life on purpose. This isn't your typical podcast. You can count on me to keep it real, funky, and relatable here on Table Talk with Toddy. Hey guys, it's Natasha Toddy Weston, and you are listening to episode 24 of Table Talk with Toddy. This is the final episode of season 2, and while I am extremely teary-eyed about this being the end of an amazing season, I am excited to share with you that this is not the end of podcasting for me. As a matter of fact, I just announced that the Brand You Like a Boss book is now available for pre-order. And so with that being said, we have come up with a really amazing idea of doing a Brand You Like a Boss podcast as an extension of the book. So you will not hear me on the podcast, but you will be getting a lot of branding tips and a lot of brand talk through the Brand You Like a Boss podcast. So I'll be sharing some more information about that on my social media very, very, very soon. And I'll be having some amazing guests joining me as well, some experts who can also provide their insight on personal branding and really give you guys some extra value as we prepare to release the book on June 21st. So I'm super excited about that. But today I wanted to talk to you about something that I just really want to encourage you guys. I'm going to share a quick story with you guys, and it's really relevant because today, again, I announced that the book is available on Amazon for pre-order. And let me tell you a little backstory about the whole Amazon thing. So you guys know this is book number 3 for me. And I'm really proud to say that because some people don't make it past book number 1, let alone make it to book number 1. So as an author, I'm really happy that I am allowing life to create this amazing content and experience for me so that I can continue to share this knowledge and wisdom in the form of books. So my first book, again, was really an accident. I didn't purposely really plan to write that book. I was pregnant with my son and I knew I needed some passive income. I know I needed a product that could sell while I slept. And so that book did really well. First book, 62 pages. I had no real plans. I had no marketing strategy. I had no real goals for it except I wanted to write a book. But then I wrote my second book and I started to take things a lot more serious as far as from being an author standpoint. And I knew I would have loved to make some bestsellers lists and sell, thousands of copies of the book. And while some phenomenal things did happen, I still didn't hit bestsellers lists and I still didn't really make many strides for that book. Now, the book still does very well. I'm glad that I wrote the book. It was definitely a part of my story, a part of God's plan for me. But when I got the idea to write the Brand You Like a Boss book, I said, okay, God, this book has to make bestsellers list. And not just for the sake of saying it hit bestsellers list, but as an author, that is one of my real goals. And I feel like for a while, I kind of shied away from it because people tell you, well, you shouldn't write just to make the bestsellers list. Well, as an author, that would be a major accomplishment for me. And so once I really acknowledged that that was my real goal, I made my plans set on that goal. And I didn't stop until I figured out how to make it happen and how to draw out a plan that would allow me to get there. So with that being said, if you're an author or maybe you're an aspiring author, you've heard that it is pretty challenging to get your book on pre-order through Amazon. That's really normally only common for authors who are going through large name publishers and celebrities and people who really have those types of connections and the money behind it. So you don't find too many like beginner self-publishers getting their book pre-order on Amazon. Either for one or two reasons. Again, they're not with a large publisher, they don't have the connections, or they don't know how to do it. So they haven't done the research, or maybe you were like me on book number 2 and you did the research and you still can't find the exact information that you need that actually works. Well, this is why it is important to remain consistent and persistent and never stopping and really learning the power of good, thorough research. So I stumbled across the information one night really late. After looking for this information, guys, for over a year on how to get your book on pre-order on Amazon. And before I go on, let me share with you why this was important to me. This is important to me because with my book being on pre-order through Amazon, it will allow my book to start ranking even before June 21st when it is officially released, when it is officially being shipped out to readers all over the world. So by being on pre-order almost 2 months ahead of time, it will allow me to start ranking. Therefore, on June 21st, all of those first day book sales will boost me on even more. So by me finding this information and realizing that it was possible for me to do this, I was able to map out a better plan. I was able to figure out exactly what I needed to do, who I needed to be in front of, what people I needed to reach, what people I needed to talk to, reach out to, and ask for help to make this goal of mine come true. And so to see the book on Amazon as a pre-order, as a self-published author, it means so much to me. And I just want you guys to understand that if you have a dream, if you have a goal, do not stop at not finding the information, or do not stop at no, or do not stop at that discouragement that will come and will creep up on you. It is so important that you understand that if everybody else can do it, you can do it too. You can do it better. You can do it triple times better. And so I'm really excited, and I wanted to share this in this last episode of season 2 of the podcast because I want you guys to look at my journey and be inspired and motivated, not envious, not jealous, not, I want you to really understand that I share everything that I share with you so that you understand the importance of never giving up, of being persistent, of making the investments that you need to make to get the information that you need to change your life and to level up. It is so important. And I wish I had known the importance of this years ago, but everything happens for a reason. And I want to make sure that in every step of this journey, especially with this new book, that I carry you guys along with me for real and really tell you kind of what I'm doing and why it is important. So Brand You Like a Boss will be everywhere June 21st. Right now, you can pre-order it on Amazon. And if you want an autographed copy, you can go to brandyouLikeaboss.com/pre-order if you want an autographed copy. So please note, if you order from Amazon, I will not be able to autograph those books unless you bring it to a live event that I'm at and see me, but Amazon is going to be doing all of their shipments on their own, so I will not have any control over that. So if you want an autographed copy, or if you want to order 100 or more copies, then you'll need to go to brandyouLikeaboss.com/pre-order, and my team and I will get you taken care of. Now, to go along with that, there are some amazing book bonuses, which was also something that I really wanted to do differently with this book. And so my team and I have sat down and we've drafted out some really awesome bonuses for pre-ordering the book. Now, the pre-order bonuses will only be available until 11:59 p.m. Eastern on June 20th. So you want to make sure that you grab those bonuses ahead of time before that date and that deadline kicks off. So yeah, guys, I'm really excited. I just wanted to pop in here really quick and tell you guys, thank you so much for your support from season 2. We had an amazing season 2. Thank you so much to every person that allowed me to interview them. That was something really exciting for me to do, be on the other side of the interview. So I'm really thankful to everybody that came on the podcast this season. And guys, thank you for the reviews. Thank you for making this podcast a 5-star podcast on iTunes. Keep the reviews coming. Keep sharing the episodes. Season 3 will be back in the fall, and we'll have even more better things for you in store. But until then, guys, go pre-order the book, brandyouLikeaboss.com/pre-order. Tweet me, Instagram me, Snapchat me, everywhere at Official Toddy. And I will talk to you guys in the Brand You Like a Boss podcast.